played a good game of soccer today, Sammy. Why, you scored 2 goals. That was really cool.
That other team was good too. It was a tough game, and now I'm really hungry. Can we go through the drive-thru so I can get some roasted nuts?
We're going to have dinner as soon as we get home. Can't you wait?
No, Dad. It'll be forever before we have dinner, and I'm starving now. Please, can't we stop?
Well, it's against my better judgment, Sammy. But you did play very well today. Okay, I guess we can stop.
Hey, Dad, no, you can't have any.
Oh, Sammy, I just want a few.
No, Dad, I'm hungry. You gave them to me.
Yes, I gave them to you, along with just about everything else you have in this world. Would it be asking too much for you to give a few back to me?
Why didn't you buy a bag for yourself?
Well, maybe I should have, but we're having dinner as soon as we get home. They smell so good. I just want 1 or 2.
You gave them to me, and they're mine. I'm hungry, and I want them all.
And she made a big deal about it. She wouldn't give me 1 roasted nut. I was really ticked off, but I just didn't know what to do. I know I gave them to Sammy, but you would have thought she would have let me have just 1 or 2 nuts. I just didn't know what to do.
I think the Bible can help us answer your question. Psalm 24 says that everything belongs to God. The earth is the Lord's and all that is in it.
Sometimes even us fathers forget that everything has been given to us by God.
The Bible tells us more. In Leviticus, it says that the Hebrews should give 1/10 of everything they have to God. If you have 10 sheep, give 1 to God. If you have 10 roasted nuts, give 1 to God. Or even if you have 10 French fries, give 1 to God. I must speak to Granny Annie Owl, our Sunday school teacher, about this. I think it is time for a good lesson in stewardship.
I think it's time for a good lesson in stewardship for us all.
Mr. Squirrel, in light of what I've just said, what would have been a good way for Sammy to handle it?
Of course. Sammy should have given me 1 nut for every 10 she had. 1/10. Just like the Hebrews decided how much to give back to God.
Good. It's called tithing. It really is a fair way to determine what we should return to God, the God who has given us everything.
If only I thought of suggesting tithing to Sammy.
Don't worry. I'm sure she will hear more about it in Sunday school.
Roasted nuts? French fries? Yuck. I don't like any of those things. I like bugs. I wonder if God likes bugs. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to look for bugs, and I will give God 1 bug for every 10 I find. A tithe of my bugs. Yes, I'm going to look for bugs for God. Before I go, let us pray. Oh Lord, the whole world and everything that is in it belongs to you. We are happy to give a fair portion of what you have already given us. Thank you for loving us so much. Amen.
Listen one and listen all, 2 words of Opossum Paul. You may love and help and share for God's children everywhere. If you're big or if you're small, follow the Opossum Paul.